Postgame with head coach Kyle Rechlicz following tonight's 67-58 loss at Cleveland State. Coach, got behind by 15 in the first half. Your team battled back again and again and again, cut the lead down to 3 on a handful of occasions late in the second half. Just couldn't get over the hump tonight.
It's tough when, you get in foul trouble early. And so you're playing, people that haven't been on the court as much. But I thought, some people really stepped up. Kelsey Cunningham is one in particular that I thought had a really good game for us. Played a lot of minutes. Cree Hammond gave us some really good minutes on the court. And even Jenny Lindner, who plays a lot of minutes, got in foul trouble, but had 11 rebounds. So, it was an opportunity for us to see some new faces out there. Some of our freshmen had to play some big minutes tonight. And it's one of those hard-fought battles on the road. You got to knock down shots, and unfortunately, our shooting tonight was not on.
Essentially 25 fouls called each way. Did it feel like hard to get into the flow of the game with all the whistles?
I thought the officials did a really good job, actually. I thought that, we were setting some moving screens, and they were calling them appropriately. I thought that they were, really being aggressive, Cleveland State was, and we were trying to match that aggressiveness. And our team isn't used to playing as physical as that, and so some fouls went our way because of that, which I totally respect. But you're right, it is tough to get, your shots going and stuff like that when the whistle is being sounded that much. So it's something that we've got to learn and build on. Again, we've got such a new team, a fresh team, that we're all still trying. I think even times now we're still trying to figure out our roles and having that confidence down the stretch because we have so many new faces this year.
Just speak of the foul trouble a little bit, because you had a couple of your starters with 3 in the first half, and then when they're playing in the second half, when you need them, when you're coming back, and they're playing with 4, they kind of, you feel like they may play a little differently with the 4th foul, knowing that their 5th sends them out?
Yeah, I just even on the boards, I felt like that's where Cleveland State really took the jump ahead of us, was a stretch when they got some offensive rebound putbacks. I thought we defended them in the half court very well, and then they would get easy offensive rebounds, and that's a credit to especially Corey Coleman. She's a great offensive rebounder, and she's very heady for the ball, and she was attacking the boards. And I think we played a little bit softer because some of our players didn't want to foul out during that stretch. So it's something we can learn from, and something that we'll take into our next game against Youngstown State.
Final question then. Jaleesa Armstrong, 16 points, helped lead a nice second half comeback, and Jenny Lindner, double-double for career one, 10 points, 11 rebounds.
Yeah, I thought Jaleesa, from first half to second half was 2 totally different players, and we need her to be that second half player a lot more, where she brings that energy, and not even from a scoring standpoint, but just an energy standpoint. She played with definitely some toughness in the second half, and then Jenny was big for us. When we lost Jordan early to foul trouble, and she had to get in there and grab some rebounds, and it was nice for her to know that she can do that, even as a freshman, that she can play that 3-4 spot and really help us on the rebounds. So I thought she came up big for us on the boards tonight.
Thanks for your time, Coach.
Thank you.